What up, people? Rev the Legend, and welcome back to 80's Mania Returns. Let's get it poppin'. We're here in October 1988. We've just had the Cruiserweight Classic. Lots of ideas now for the Cruiserweight division moving forward. We're gonna tick on the bigger one. Let's see what we actually get. Ladies title match, non-title tag match, three-way tag match, singles match. Very weird. Cruiserweight world title. We're gonna need a lot of non-title feuds here, including a tag team feud of some sort. So, okay. Right, we're going to start off here. We have a ladies, we don't have a tag. So let's add a tag. Right, so we're starting off with the Cruiserweight. So we've just had the Cruiserweight Cup, which was won by Dicky. Hito had a good showing as well. Masakari is in the mix. We've also got people like Hooligan and Piranha. Lots going on here, so I really need a title change, ideally. Thunderbird won the cup, should be next. And I'm going to try and stack the deck so he gets the win. So what's the absolute biggest push bonus we have? +2 to the push. So we use a whole cup. That's the best we've got. I'm sorry it's happening, guys. It's happening. He won the tournament. It has to happen. It has to happen, guys. Openers. I mean, Cobra's just had the Cruiserweight title, so let's give him a little bit of shine. We'll go Cruiserweight, Danger Zone. Tag team match. So we've got these champions now. These guys were moving out of the division. Let's go with Wall Street. Against the Mutants. Or I should say Toxic Terrors. Where's the Toxics at? There they are. Right, Wall Street, Toxics, nice. Let's give a bit of flavour. Put that. Right, so we've got singles, mid-card singles. What can we do on the mid-card? Warhawk Mercenary. An interesting finish could lead to an American Heroes versus Executors. And that would give us the tag team feud for the main. We'll see. We'll see. Women's match. So we've got 3 feuds popping. Let's go with Devastacia versus Shipley. And you know what? I'm gonna make it a weapons match. We're gonna make it a little bit more personal now. Build up to that. That's fine. And then another singles. I want to go Malice. I want to go back to Malice. And we were doing Dark Invader, I think it was, for Malice. 50-50 booking at the moment. They've got to win a piece. So we'll keep that one percolating and see what happens. And we just need a venue. Let's go! Right! No messing around. We're popping. Yeah, the lineup for the pay-per-view is a bit odd for me. Big win for Toxics. They're starting to put their name back into contention now. That's a couple wins they've had in a few weeks. Johnny Cobra, God bless him, won the Cruiserweight title. Couldn't retain. Got knocked out of the tournament and has now lost to Danger Zone. It's a bad time for Cobra, right? It's a bad time for the boy. Right, Malice, Vader. One apiece at the moment. We've had 2 singles matches, 1 apiece. Okay, Vader. 3-star. 2-1 Vader. Right. Just a simple one here. Warhawk. Mercenary. Let's see what happens. Okay, Warhawk with the win. 3-star. So we'll keep that on the back burner as a possible tag team feud. Devastation versus Shipley. That's a couple wins now for this Devastation. I think one more and this is wrapped up in a nice neat little bow. Right, Thunderbird. Starboy. We need a Thunderbird title win. That's what we need. He's done it. Dickie Thunderbird. The new Cruiserweight Champion. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, Devastation actually got injured in the weapons match. That could make the next one very interesting. We've now got the new TV champion put his title on the line. We have a triple threat match. I want to add a ladies singles into here. Because we've got a couple other feuds. We've still not seen Voodoo yet, who we're going to be having in the world title match. So I should probably not risk her losing. Unless we want to do a non-title match. It's always risky business. Right, if we go Voodoo and we go Harker in a non-title match. I'm not a big fan of non-title matches when champions are involved. I mean, why isn't the belt on the line? But we're trying to build to the pay-per-view match, so let's do it. TV title match we'll come back to. Singles, so what other feuds have we got? We want to do Denny and Mammoth. We've had one match between these guys, which Mammoth won convincingly. Mammoth is going to be down there. So let's see if Denny has any joy there. TV title match. You'd say really Buffalo should probably get a rematch. He is currently injured. Do we bring him back for the rematch? Probably should. How long is he out for? We'll heal him up. We'll heal him up. Devastation we're going to keep injured because it's part of the storyline, I think, with her and Shipley. Alright, Fireball's first title. We can make this a bit of a lumberjack match. Just so it's a cleaner finish, let's say. Mike Spot, triple threat. Triple threat, right, so we've got Flex World Champion. Maybe we start sowing the seeds of Zen and Chance getting back in there. I feel like Jet Set deserves better than a three-way. We'll take him out. We'll take him out, right. So, Zen, I want in the mix. Bravo. Let's get Bravo in the mix. And who else is around there? Doc should not be that high. I mean, he has beaten Flex recently. But Flex won the feud. Like 4-1, essentially. Slash Master, I still want to do a program with Slash Master and Starboy. So if we go Bravo, we need like quite a high level heal, really. We could go Flawless. And in fact, I'm going to take Bravo out and put Laser in. I would quite like to do a Laser Flawless feud. So maybe even this way, should one of these win, we can have it with them pinning the other, so that would keep that going. That's fine. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of a feud between these two. So Mike Spots. I think Jet Set needs to speak. A bit of cheap heat for him as well. Here, I'm definitely going to go dramatic, and we're going to have Arizona Chance talking about splitting away from the tag team division now. His chance to, you know, get back in the mix. Cheap pop we're going to go with. Yep, perfect. So I think if Fireball wins, then this will be a pretty good show for us. Yeah, I think a Fireball win solidifies the TV title division and we can move on. Now this is non-title. So honestly, like a DQ finish would have been nice. Harker with the win, but we're definitely going to run it back. And maybe this gives us a reason to go stipulation on the pay-per-view. A Denny win would keep him in the mix. I mean, it's a nice little English feud. Maybe we blow it off. Maybe we don't. That's 2-0 to Mammoth now. Chance talking the talk. And again, I'd like to see Zen move up. The babyface world champion has now hampered my ideas. Okay, Flawless with the win. So I think we'll move on to Flawless Laser. And then, should Flawless come away from that as a winner, that throws him into the title mix. So Jet Set. 5 stars! 5 stars on the mic! Woo-hoo. I think that's the first time I've had a 5-star mic. I think it might be. Fireball. Keeps that TV title. Let's go, sir. I want to see him run with it. I want to see him run with the TV title. 5-star mic, though. That must be the best promo we've ever had. I don't think I've ever had that. Zen is injured. Fireball's injured. Why are they all injured? Achievement. 100%. 100% that must be the first 5-star promo I've had. Where are you? Come on, sir. Where are you? Get your first 5-star mic spot. Let's go. Claim the bonus. Right. Lots to unpack there. Let's have a look at the injuries. Zen is 2. Fireball. So Fireball needs to be healed. He's having a great run. Zen, we could we do without Zen on the pay-per-view? Yeah, we probably can. Right. Winner of this match will face the world champion at Halloween Horror Raiser. We've just had Jet Set drop an all-time promo. Must be in the mix. Now. Flex is the champion. We've had a feud with Flex and Doc. Doc won at Hell in a Cell, but Flex overall won the feud. It might be a case of you would do Doc for the world title because of the big win at Hell in a Cell. Or have an opportunity at the title. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go Doc Jet Set. Doc being there because of his history with Flex. Jet Set being there because recent world champion, God level promo. We'll just leave it be. We'll see what happens. Tag team. Chance and Zen are out. Toxics have been excellent, so we put them in. Thompsons, perhaps. We've done Thompson's Toxic Terror so many times. I dread to think what the score is of this rivalry. Right, that's fine. For a singles, we've got a few feuds. We want to do Flawless versus Laser. Probably save that for the pay-per-view. I want to do Starboy versus Slash. Maybe we have that as a skit on the pay-per-view. Slash Master attacking Starboy. So let's just go with... Let's go with Starboy versus Piranha. Try and stack the deck for Piranha to win. And then we can tie that into Slash Master feuding with Starboy. Perhaps there's an incident backstage, Slash Master gets involved, then we move on to an attack at the pay-per-view. Mike spots. We've just had the God promo. So, do we go flex or do we give him a skit? Let's have a look at his ratings. I think with flex we go the skit way. Yeah, we'll definitely go skit with him. Do you know what? He's a champion. Let him talk. Let him talk. We've got the cheap pop. Give him a bit of support. Right, so here we need a skit for a specimen. Because we need our world champion to get a bit of shine. Minimum of 2 here. No, we don't want to do a love in the air. And we don't want to do a love on the rocks either. There we go. So pose down, world champion. Gets in there, sir. And then let's find another specimen to share the spotlight with you. Yeah, we go Minx. Yeah, we definitely go Minx. Do we have cheap pop still, or have we used it? I think we've used it. Roar the Crowd for a 4 push. For a pop, I think we usually go with the yeah, 2+ to the pop. Right, okay. We're starting to build everything here, people. It's starting to build. I think we're back together. Yes. Yes. Right. Lots of stuff going on. What? That was quick. That ref certainly was crooked. What the hell? You're gonna get burned. Let's go Fireball. I've never noticed the tattoos on his arm before. Pay attention, Rev. Right, we've seen this match a million times, but they are, without question, the top 2 tag teams at the moment. And remember, we're towards the end of 88 now. We've got the 90s coming, which should mean a massive shake-up for the tag team division. Terrors win again. Thompson's, I think, it's almost time to wrap it up for these guys. Big pose down! With the champ and the champ to be, perhaps? You never know. I'd kind of like to see Jet Set because of that big promo. Because of the big promo, I'd like to see Jet Set. There is history with Doc and Flex though. Jet Set's done it. Jet Set done it. I mean, I feel real bad for Flex if he loses it at the first hurdle though. So, let's see what happens. Now we know. We know all about Fireball and Abner. Don't worry about that. World title match. I think we put a stipulation on this one. We go big or we go home. And we're definitely going big. Right, job done there. Tag team match. We need to give them Bonsai. We need to give them their tag team flavor. Do we go stipulation at this point? I'm gonna say no. Not maybe if they line up again next time, yes. This time, no. Cruiserweight, Dicky. I think I want to do Hito. We've also got Masakari in the mix. There's a story there with Johnny Cobra as well, I think. So plenty going on in the Cruiserweight division at the moment. Oh, we've got this tag match as a bit of a mess. Like, what to do with the tag match? Let's get the ladies booked. So we're doing Voodoo. We're going to add... We're going to add a no-hold-barred. So Voodoo can do a bit of her voodoo. So we can get that done. a three-way, a two. So we got a three-man tag, a two-man tag, a singles, a singles. So feud-wise, Starboy and Slash, I want to have in the skit because we're going to do an attack. So if we do, I want to do a 2-on-1 attack. Yeah, so what we're going to do is the Starboy's going to get attacked. And it's going to be by Slash Master, because I want to do a Slash Master Starboy feud. And then obviously Piranha makes sense because of the history and the finish just there. So that's fine. Mike's spot, I'm going to go with Doc. Just because he's been quite prominent lately, but he's not featured now. So let's just get him on the mic, let him do his thing. Let's have a bit of cheap heat. Did we add a flavour to this? You don't get to. Alright, so I've still got 2 singles to use. So I want to do Laser and Flawless. Yes, I want Flawless and I want Laser. Just a straight singles for now. And then we've got one more singles. What did we have? So we had Denny and Mammoth, which is kind of meh. And then we had Malice and Vader we would like to blow off, actually. Well, maybe not blow off. Maybe just keep it percolating a little bit. I think it's 2-1 Vader at the moment. Too much 50-50 booking going on. But we could definitely have like a steel cage now at this point. Right, that looks good. So it's just these weird tag matches. So there's not really anything in line for these. I mean, unless we just throw a bunch of singles people in the mix. If we go Bravo and Chance, not as a tag team, but just for this particular pay-per-view as kind of like a spotlight match, just, you know, 2 big stars teaming up together for the first time type deal. Where's all my main eventers? Are they all booked already? Or injured? No, not really. Okay. So yeah, I didn't really like doing that. Should have built up a tag team feud, really. Thompson's versus Wheelin' Dealers has no heat and it's both heels. I mean, it doesn't really make much sense. What do I have in the babyface? I got Dobermans. So if I go, we've seen Denny losing a lot to Mammoth. So if we bring Buffalo back as Chief Buffalo to go up against the Dobermans. Yeah, okay, that I'm happy with the logic behind that. So Buffalo Beef had a decent run, couple losses, now comes back in the tag team division with Mammoth. I'm a bit concerned about having too many heel teams as opposed to face ones, but it fills the pay-per-view spot, has about as much logic as I'm going to be able to muster up. So now I think it's just a case of the biggest names not currently on the show. So Bravo is not involved at the minute. Hot Shots, Danger. I mean, there's not a lot of star power left over, to be honest with you. If we click on Good. Oh, sorry, Chance. Bravo and Chance. Fireball, TV champion, had a good run. I think Fireball needs to be on. I think we put Fireball on. Let's have a look at the heels not currently booked. Rick, Hammer, Abner, Tycoon. So, we've got... I mean, it's a bit of a botch, I mean, honestly. We go Rick and Tycoon. A lot of history between those two. Tag partners for a long time. It's a bit, you know, it's a bit. I mean, we'll run it, but it's not the best. We don't have any feuds amongst those those 6. So this was a bit more of a spectacle match. It's guys mingling who don't normally mingle. A nice bit of a rub here for Fireball being around these ex-world champions. I think that's about the best I can book for this show. Full-on merch. I think... Silver? Damn it! I have a memory of a goldfish. Come on. Right, Olympus. Okay, very happy with the card. Let's go. Now, we've had Denny has lost to Mammoth a number of times in singles. He pulls his brother into the mix. Mammoth goes against Buffalo. Pow. This is what we get. Not a big fan of Buffalo in this particular gimmick of his. Man, this has been all Mammoth. All Mammoth. He's had a very solid month. Yeah. What can you say about Mammoth now? Solid month. We might have to get back in the mix. Our Women's Championship. Okay. That's 2-0 for Harker. That might be voodoo done. Jump from behind. So, for whatever reason, I've had it in my head. I want to do Slash Master and Starboy. It's getting done. We're using the old rivalry with Piranha to kind of set it up. 4-star segment. This is kind of the big names getting thrown into a match for the sake of it. Exotic Rick. Oh god, I've done Rick dirty lately by not booking him. Tycoon, Chance. Big win there for Chance. Just come out of his long run in the tag team with Zen. Now we've got Malice and Vader. It's been very even at the moment. If one of them can win like 2 stipulation matches, that would be huge. That's big there. I think we can squeeze this feud for one more. Maybe at the next pay-per-view. Although we're in November, so we're probably looking at like a 5-star on the mic again. These guys are killing it on the mic. Big stuff there by Doc. Right. Focus. Thunderbird is what we want. Thunderbird's what we get. Let him hold the title for a bit. Let's build it. Let's build. We've got Honor Society versus the Toxic Terrors. I would like to see Honor Society retain. Toxics have been on a tear though. Double DQ. That's the next match book then. Right, Flex versus Laser. They've had one match. We're going to try and get this cooking. Laser with the win this time. I think that's 1-1 for these guys. Right. Ideally, I would like Flex to win because I don't like people having really short title reigns. He's done it. He's done it. Whew. So, nice. Solidifying his title reign. Very good. I think this is done then. I think Doberman and Mammoth is just a clean win for Mammoth. We could probably revisit this. Jump from behind, so we're going to be doing Slash Master Starboy in a singles program. These guys all need something to do. So we'll move into that. Malice beats Invader. We need a heel actually to come up to face Flex now. Doc. I think 5-star promos are going to become more regular now we've got these better support cards, so I shouldn't go a bit mad throwing him in there. He's had plenty of matches with Flex. I'm really happy that this has ended with a win. Double DQ, that gives us our next kind of tag feud, because they're going to have to settle that. Laser wins over Flawless. So it's... Problem is, we got all baby faces winning at the minute. We need someone to stand up and be the heel that we know they can be. I'm just having a sneak peek. We got a 3-way for the ladies. That's interesting. Couple elimination tags, singles, and then the world title. I think what we usually do is we book divisions, so 3 cruiserweight baby faces versus 3 cruiserweight heels, TV title, so on and so forth. So that's probably what we'll end up booking at. Hall of Fame. We need to do the Hall of Fame in November as well, so that's coming up next. In fact, that might be the next video. Might be the Hall of Fame inductees being announced. So we'll get that done. And yeah, looking good, people. Thank you very much for watching Rev the Legend. See you again, and peace.